Well, Jono, first of all, I suppose, close call against Connacht on the weekend. What are your thoughts on the game after looking back at the tape?
I think on reflection, I think the first sort of 55, 60 minutes were pretty tough fought. We weren't always accurate, but we probably put ourselves in a pretty good position to close out the game. And I think the last 20 minutes were disappointing. Connacht really took the initiative away from us. We lacked a little bit of composure, and that drop goal was pretty close in the end. We could have quite, deservedly lost that game. So some good things, but I think the last 20 minutes were a bit more of a work-ons, and I think just a lack of composure really.
It has been a feature of Leinster's game that maybe even when they weren't playing well, they're still grinding out those games. Is that a measure of the confidence in this team?
I don't know if it's confidence. I think there's competition for place within the squad for selection in the big games. So I think there's just an expectation, it'd be a bit nicer not to have to grind out games, but actually close them out once we get in good positions. But getting results and then still seeing that there's plenty to work on, I guess is a good place to be in.
Yeah, that said, it is a good place to be. 6 points clear at the top of the league, top of the Heineken Cup table as well. It is a nice place to be in at the start of the year.
It is, but we're not quite sure where we are exactly. We're a little bit disjointed with selection, with various unavailability. So I think the next couple of weeks, it's going to be important that we get everyone put back together, get a combination and get some momentum.
Just looking ahead to the game against Cardiff at the weekend, what have you made of them this season?
I think they're a little bit like us sometimes, in that not everyone is available for them. I don't think the Welsh-Australia game kind of came at the right time for them, but when they can put everyone back on the park together, there's a bit of a nucleus here that's played together for all the Blues for quite a few years, so they kind of know what needs to be done once they're all back together. And I think they're pretty experienced, they're pretty hardened, and as I say, they've got a good sort of combination of knowing what each other is going to do on the field, so it makes them quite dangerous. It does make them a little bit disjointed when they're not all together, but we're certainly expecting a pretty tough combination.